Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. Here is the 2013-14 winner recap. Coming off its second appearance in the NCAA postseason in the last 3 years, the UNC Pembroke men's basketball team visited a trio of NCAA Division I powers in the preseason to kick off its 2013-14 campaign. After falling in close games to North Carolina and Chapel Hill, as well as in road exhibitions with NC State and Georgia, the Braves successfully kicked off a campaign by posting a perfect 3-0 record in a preseason trip to Puerto Rico, and then reeled off 5 more wins, including 2 victories over NCAA tournament teams at the UNCP Invitational, to break into the national rankings for the first time in more than a decade. The Black and Gold was rudely welcomed to the national scene by Peach Belt Conference rival USC Aiken in the English E. Jones Center in their conference opener, but despite the setback, boasted a 10-2 record as it ventured into January. Despite finishing the campaign with a 14-15 mark and a 5th place finish in the always tough PBC East Division, the Braves ranked 2nd in the league per game in home attendance for the 2nd straight year. Reigning PBC Freshman of the Year Kwame Rose led the squad with 15.8 points, 4.5 assists, and 2.5 steals per game. The redshirt sophomore led the PBC in total steals with 73 and ranked 5th in total assists with 131, while his scoring average was 8th best among league leaders. Rose turned in 5 double-doubles this season as well. Fellow sophomore Brandon Winford ended the season with a team-best 8.7 rebounds per game and averaged 13.6 points for the Braves in a key front court role. The Goldsboro native tallied a team-high 8 double-doubles, including scoring a career-high 20 points twice during the campaign, while also pulling down 18 rebounds in the victory over NCAA tournament participant Belmont Abbey in the UNCP Invitational. Boasting a lion's share of newcomers after registering a promising season in 2012-13, the UNC Pembroke women's basketball team caused quite a wave of optimism by knocking off UNC Wilmington in their only exhibition contest of the preseason in November. The momentum would carry over into the start of the 2013-14 campaign, as the Lady Braves captured 4 of their first 6 outings of the season, including a comeback victory over USC Aiken in the Peach Belt Conference opener for both sides in mid-December. 2 games later, the Black and Gold would oust one-loss Limestone in the opening game of the Georgia College-hosted Stare South Classic to help the squad carry a 4-5 mark into the new year. UNCP's 66-56 home victory over Lander on January 15th marked the 114th victory as UNCP's women head coach for the 25-year head coaching veteran, John Haskins. Jasmine Kemp paced the offense all season for the Black and Gold and finished her junior season with a 13.0 points per game average, while Kiera Haney finished the year averaging 11.2 points and a team-best 9.9 rebounds per game. UNCP's perimeter attack was led by sharp shooting of Camille Horn, who shot 32.9% from the three-point territory. Horn knocked down a career-high 6 triples in a contest with North Georgia. Forced to say goodbye to 4-time All-American and 2012 national champion Mike Williams after the last year, the Braves more than answered the call in the campaign that continued into the national championship as Daniel Owenby became the 2nd national champion in the last 3 years. The 3-time All-American forced a key stall point with 15 seconds left in the 3rd period to a key 2-1 win in the 141-pound title match at the 2014 NCAA Division II National Championships, who, coupled with a 4th-place finish by Justin Pencook and an 8th-place finish by Blaze Shade, helped the Braves to tally an 11th-place finish in the final team standings at the event. The Braves collected nearly 30 place winner honors this season, including 10 place winners at the 33rd Annual Pembroke Classic in mid-November inside the English E. Jones Center. 6 Braves registered 10 or more victories in the tournament action this season. The Black and Gold began the dual meet portion of their campaign with a 1-4 mark, including losses to NCAA Division I foes NC State and Gardner-Webb, but the momentum quickly turned after that. The Braves finished the season with a program-best 11-match win streak in dual meets and grabbed its biggest win in program history by knocking off 3rd-ranked Newberry in the regular season finale on February 18th inside the English E. Jones Center. The victory over the Wolves snapped an 8-game skid in the series and gave the Braves their first win over the perennial national powerhouse since the 2004-05 campaign. We're going to take our next break, and when we come back, we're going to recap the spring season, so stay tuned.
A new leader. 26-9 all-time record at home. Record-breaking attendance. 2 previous national champions coming to Grace P. Johnson Stadium. Best tailgating atmosphere in southeastern North Carolina. 2014 UNC Pembroke football. The home of the Braves.